Rivian is an American automaker founded in 2009 by Robert R.G. Scaring. The company has gained attention recently for its electric vehicles, mainly its pickup truck and SUV, which are expected to begin production later this year. However, despite the excitement surrounding Rivian, the company has faced some challenges, including a recent announcement that it will be reducing its headcount by 6% in an effort to reach profitability. In this context, it's worth examining how Rivian is competing with other companies in the electric vehicle market, including Tesla, and whether it has what it takes to succeed in a highly competitive industry. Despite the successful IPO and the initial hype around their product, Rivian faced a series of challenges that would ultimately lead to its downfall. One of the main issues was the intense competition in the EV market, particularly from established players like Tesla. As Elon Musk himself pointed out, Rivian was up against some stiff competition, and it's no secret that the car industry is incredibly cutthroat. Furthermore, while Rivian's R1T was met with widespread enthusiasm from customers and critics alike, the company struggled to ramp up production and meet demand. This led to delays and cancellation of orders, which understandably frustrated customers and tarnished the company's reputation. And while Rivian was initially valued at over $100 billion, its market capitalization began to decline rapidly as investors began to doubt its ability to deliver on its promises. All of these factors combined to create a perfect storm that ultimately led to Rivian's recent woes. Just last month, the company announced that it was laying off nearly 600 workers and cutting production targets for the R1T. This news sent shockwaves through the industry, and many are now questioning whether Rivian can survive. In the next part of this video, we'll explore the details of the Rivian's recent troubles and what they could mean for the company's future. Rivian's trouble have only continued to mount in recent months, with the company struggling to meet production and delivery targets while facing supply chain issues that forced them to raise their prices. This combination of factors led to customer frustration and skepticism among investors who began questioning the company's valuation and profitability. As a result, Rivian's stock price has plummeted by 90% from its all-time high, reaching just $14 per share as of March 30, 2023. To make matters worse, Rivian is now hemorrhaging cash, and the CEO has announced that the company needs to raise $1.3 billion in cash via the sale of convertible notes. While these notes will qualify as green bonds, attracting institutions interested in supporting sustainable development, the move has still sparked uncertainty and skepticism among investors. This is because the scale of convertible notes is a sign that the company is changing its plans, as such changes can often bring added uncertainty to the market. Despite these challenges, Rivian remains committed to its goal of releasing the R2, a lower-priced model that aims to rival other EV companies' attempts to create more affordable options. In the next part of this video, we'll take a closer look at the R2 and what it could mean for Rivian's future. Despite the challenges that Rivian is facing, the company is pushing forward with its plans to release the Rivian 2, a smaller and more affordable electric vehicle platform intended to expand its portfolio worldwide across different price points and form factors. However, the lack of details about the R2's size and shape has left some investors feeling uncertain about the company's future. Additionally, Rivian recently announced that it aims to produce only 50,000 electric vehicles in 2023, which is lower than the market expected. This conservative estimate may indicate that the company is experiencing a drop in product demand. However, according to a report by Bloomberg, Rivian may secretly believe that it can exceed this number and make 62,000 vehicles in 2023. Despite this optimism, Rivian's situation has been grim, and even Elon Musk's dire warnings may be coming to actualization. Musk has repeatedly stated that Rivian and Lucid will go bankrupt unless they can cut their costs dramatically. The announcement of Rivian's need to raise $1.3 billion in cash via sale of convertible notes and the company's revised production targets may show that they are taking Musk's words to heart. Nonetheless, Rivian seems determined to move forward and make the R2 a success, with plans to produce it at a new $5 billion factory in Georgia set to open in 2024. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get back to the video. Elon Musk has indeed been vocal about his concerns regarding Rivian's financial situation and the challenges of starting a profitable car company. However, it's also worth noting that Tesla and Rivian are direct competitors in the electric vehicle market, which may create some degree of tension between the two companies. That being said, Musk also stated that his ultimate goal is to accelerate the transition to sustainable transport. However, he recognizes that this cannot be achieved by Tesla alone. Therefore, he may see other electric vehicle makers like Rivian as potential allies in this effort. Additionally, Musk has demonstrated a willingness to share Tesla's technology and patents with other companies in the industry, which suggests a desire to work collaboratively rather than simply trying to crush competitors. Overall, while there may be some degree of competition between Tesla and Rivian, it's likely that Musk seen Rivian as an essential player in promoting sustainable transportation and may therefore be willing to offer advice and support to help the company succeed. Rivian is taking a different approach than Tesla when it comes to pricing strategy. While Tesla is known for aggressively lowering prices to sustain its position as a dominant player in the EV market, Rivian is focusing on delivering value at its current pricing levels. This decision could result from Rivian's financial situation, as the company is still burning through cash and losing money on every car sold. Rivian's revenue for the fourth quarter of 2021 was $663 million, but it also reported a net loss of $1.7 billion compared to a $2.5 billion loss the previous year. The company's cash and cash equivalents also decreased from $13.3 billion to $11.6 billion. However, Rivian expects to improve gross vehicle margins over time through cost savings and higher production levels. Overall, Rivian is taking a cautious approach to its pricing and growth strategy in order to reach profitability. The company faces significant competition in the EV market, including from Tesla. It remains to be seen how successful Rivian will be expanding in its portfolio and competing in this space. Back in 2019, Elon Musk spoke positively about Rivian, one of the companies competing in the electric vehicle market, saying it's suitable for the industry and they should bring it on. But in 2020, he expressed doubts about Rivian, especially with their upcoming electric pickup truck that many thought would compete with Tesla's Cybertruck. Musk tweeted that Tesla would make a pickup truck after the Model Y and suggested that Rivian's truck design might need to be more efficient for high range. However, Rivian remains optimistic, and while things are going well, they may want to heed Musk's warnings if they want to stay afloat in the market. While Rivian may be facing some tough competition and financial hurdles, there are plenty of reasons to be optimistic about their future. With innovative technology and a commitment to sustainability, Rivian has the potential to make a real impact in the EV market. What do you think is the next for Rivian? Share your predictions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to see more content like this. That's all for our discussion about Rivian. Thanks for watching and sticking with me until the end. This is Jules. See you in the next one. If you're curious about the next big thing after Tesla, check it out in this next video.